Let's talk to Wilson Leung. He's Chief Market Strategist for TrendsetterFX. Morning to you, Wilson.
Good morning, Nick.
Okay, 2 slides came in the post overnight. Let's kick off with the first one, the euro against the US dollar, the daily chart. What are your latest thoughts?
Well, it looks like that the euro remains on the back foot because of the Italian budget uncertainty and also the looming ECB's Thursday's meeting.
Yeah.
So as you can see the chart, that it's been swinging quite broadly sideways in the last 2 months after having formed a low at 113.01. That's a 13-month low, but since then it has ratcheted lower. I think that the market is still short on the euro, but I think that if we don't see any clarity on the Italian budget deficit and there's more clash between the European Commission and Italy, investors will continue to sell the euro. And if Thursday's ECB meetings, the Draghi is not going to say anything hawkish, the market definitely will test the downside. So you can see from the chart, if we break this month's support, 114.32, then there's a good chance that we will revisit 113.01. But having said that, you can see the bullish convergence is on the MACD. So I think the downside maximum for the month is 112 even. That's a measured downside objective on the euro. So my recommendation is to sell the euro around where we just now, around 114.70. So I think if we sell around 114.80 to 115, target just above 113 for this week would be my recommendation. And the stop loss, I would put it above yesterday's high at let's have a quick check, 115.50. So that's the stop loss one should place. A break of that, you will see a nasty short squeeze, maybe back up to 116.20 or even 117 even. So that's my outlook on the euro in the next coming few days.
Understood. Let's have a quick word on the weekly chart now. What are the big levels here?
Right, the big levels obviously is the 113, and I believe a lot of stops have been building below this 113 level. And on the medium term, you can see that the euro has risen strongly from a near 14-year low at 103.41 at the beginning of 2017, and since then it has come off quite sharply. I see this as a strong correction. And the 61.8 Fibonacci downward retracement is pointing at 111.87. So that matches 112 quite nicely. So I will be a seller on the euro, target 112. And I think that the psychological support 110 will not be broken. So I will be a buyer anywhere below 112. But for the time being, a seller until the 112, 111 target is met. On the upside, if we go back above 118.15, then I would cover because it would show that euro is not ready to go down anytime soon, and we will see a bounce back maybe to 120. So that's my take on the medium-term outlook on the euro, Nick.
Wilson, thank you very much indeed for your time. Thought-provoking as always. That's Wilson Leung, Chief Market Strategist at TrendsetterFX. Thank you, Wilson.